Well, here's a crucial game now. England versus Argentina. They've been very close very recently. Argentina winning the last time they meet in London. But different squads, so it doesn't really need much of it. But the important thing is that England, to get into the Cup quarter-final, they must beat Argentina by 8 points. So it's really pressure now, and here's England's side. England's new coach, of course, Simon Amor, has brought in start lineup, Phil Burgess there, and here are the team. So not 1% of Marcus Watson is fit, and on the bench, interestingly, seeing Dan Norton and Tom Powell on the bench. Argentina, well, their new coach, Santiago Gomez-Cora. Some surprises, new season, of course. Axel Muller there is there, and without Captain Brazzoni and Diego Palma and Marimo Moyano, they are on the bench at them, and relatively, I suppose you'd say it's a less experienced. Just Rival is the only player who's played a lot of times, 29th tournament. Strange, really, one would have thought.
Keep it behind then, okay?
Well, it's all to play for, and like you said, a lot of it rests on the number of points, the win and the number of points that either one of them get, but it is a young and inexperienced side. England have had mixed fortunes, or mixed, I suppose, quality of play so far. They'll really want to up their game for this clash with Argentina.
The referee, Rhys Thomas, a doctor in Cardiff, from Wales, and a lot of pressure here, both these teams. Of course, having Samoa with that big win. 8 points above Argentina. And here's a lovely break, and it's a player who's been outstanding over the years, Matt Turner. And I have to say, seeing this season, I just thought he was outstanding, and he had been so good in not so last season, but in those earlier years of 08 and 9 and 10. Tremendous, really fit, and of course, perhaps he likes being in South Africa, was where he went to school.
Yeah, magic rugby player Matt Turner.
Time off.
Just put on the speed there and got through that little gap around the first player. Didn't have to worry about the second. Maybe that's the experience we were talking about from Argentina's point of view, that it allowed them to let England capitalize there on some good possession. Gaston Rival just having a check with a team doctor.
I suppose Matt Turner, he learned rugby playing at Bishop's, didn't he?
That's right, Diocesan College in Cape Town, home of a number of great Springboks. Robbie Fleck, who actually got involved in coaching Matt Turner at Varsity Cup level as well.
Went into the under-20s Junior World Cup for South Africa as well. Looks all right as Rival's okay. Now the danger in the hands of Muller, Axel Muller. Quite impressive. This is his first season. Poor pass, though, there into the hands of Chia Pisoni, the one big man they've got up front. Flipped away by De La Fuente. Then Rival. Didn't quite work. Little flick. Straight into touch.
The skill levels of the players is fantastic, especially at this echelon of rugby. You know, the internationals, it's the one-handed passes and the flicks, and we've seen a lot of it evolving in international rugby. Often players coming through the hotbed of sevens and then going on to show those skills at a higher level. And here come England again.
Rodwell to Gray. This is Jeff Williams.
He's a tackler, no ruck.
Who played his
Release now, Levin!
senior rugby in France, in Châteaurenaud, but it's turned over. Good dive, wasn't it? Gaston Rival. Oh, did he knock it on? Someone did.
Well, that knock on there, it looked like two players diving for that ball, and a little bit of action for the referee as well.
Crouch!
Reece Thomas.
Sam Edgerly then to feed in this.
Don't want you heading that either. Sort it out.
Just about in the middle of
Thank you.
England's half. Edgerly's come through.
Crouch!
He's a good player at
Bind.
Wellington College, and then went to Isha. Quickly taken though. Edgerly then takes it. Little dummy to Mitchell.
Good. Play.
Full stir
Sided.
in the hands though of Argentina, and now in the hands of Muller. Alcacer playing around a little bit. Oh, he's gone away though. And now into the hands. It's going to be the try for De La Fuente.
Geronimo De La Fuente it was. He hung on to the ball, did a couple of little fancy inside, what looked like they were going to be inside passes, and watch this, he just skips ahead then going and dummies the outside pass after that. And he's over for try line tails. Here's the attempt at a conversion.
This could level it. It does. It's 7-7. This was always going to be close between these two, and certainly Argentina this season with Santiago Gomez Cora, they look much more confident, and them younger players, not much experience. Less than 2 minutes in this first half, taken by James Rodwell. Support from Burgess. Edgerly now. Almost in touch was Jeff Williams. Alex Gray goes for it, but he can't. Is it an advantage for him? And this is Chiapasoni. Got in
Offside 11 wide.
one Argentina down at the moment. And a penalty again. Taken quickly into the hands again of De La Fuente, but it didn't. The pass went down. Edgerly. Then the switch again. Jeff Williams. That's Mitchell. Edgerly again. Players up for Argentina, so 7-7 again. Just about 40 seconds to go this first half. 7-7 it is. So crucial. England, remember, have got to get 8 points or more over than Argentina to win and get into the Cup quarter-final.
Well, Simon Amor not liking that the call on that forward pass there at all. They're going to go into the last 30 seconds of the match, so an opportunity for Argentina to attack. I wonder what they'll do. They've got the whole back line lined up on the left-hand side of the field here.
Crouch! Bind!
England's reserves just getting ready.
Yeah, it's interesting seeing the Norton still down there, and Marcus Watson, who hasn't been 100%, looks as though he may be coming on at half-time.
Set!
Oh, a knock-on, that was a waste. What an opportunity that was.
Knock on the ground.
For Sam Edgerly. Half-time. Tense, isn't it? England 7, Argentina 7. It's level. But
carry, boys. You can't have that indecision when you're going to clear or get a late offload.
Salgamos tres, ¿no está? Salí tres, se la diste regalada al Colorado. Salí tres y vamos a presionar allá.
Right, let's go, guys.
Well, they certainly look a useful outfit this season. Last week, of course, they won the plate final in Dubai. Very nearly had a problem for New Zealand, or for the All Blacks. New Zealand just won 26-19 in the Cup quarter-final. Then Argentina won Scotland and Wales convincingly. It's 7-all. Remember, England have got to get more, 8 points and win over Argentina. But Argentina have the ball from the start. And this again, very impressive. Chipa Soni, man from Rosario, 23-year-old, and I think he's really been tremendous this season already. A chance now with Revol. The break of Muller. This teenager, Muller, has been impressive. Oh, is it going to go through? That's a clever kick. Brilliantly done and taken by Alcácer. Beautiful, beautiful bit of work.
What a lovely piece of skill. Lucas Alcácer was the man who scored it. But if you watch this, it's just an outstanding little piece of vision, which makes the biggest difference. You see Alcácer is waiting right outside Gaston Revol, the senior player in the side, who he said they would look to for inspiration. They have, and he's delivered. That's a wonderful piece of play from Revol and Alcácer together.
And so it's a 7 points add to the 8 for England now. So it's at least 2 conversions and tries and something else as well. Santiago calling someone off, and to replace Ramiro Mayano. Problems for England here then, that's for sure. Dan Bibby coming on into the hands of Jeff Williams. Rodwell sets up, and the captain has come on as well, Tom Howell. Strange in a way that they weren't in the start. Tom Mitchell sets it up. Bibby again. Powell, Rodwell. Stays just the ball inside, but the ball turns into Argentina.
Play! Release it 10 wide!
And Argentina just got hold of the ball as well. Muller, Alex Muller, this 19-year-old.
Let's have you up.
Good bit of play from him, counterintuitive, because he did have men outside on the right-hand side. Knew that those players were still offside, so he went straight into them. He's got the advantage now for his team to get deep into English territory. And we spoke earlier a little bit, Nigel, about how important strategy is in the crunch games. I would class this as a crunch game for both of these teams going forward into tomorrow.
And Argentina playing tactically very well at the moment, and using up time here as well with the kick into touch. 4 minutes to go. So one can assess that Argentina have got 15 points ahead at the moment. They can lose by 7 points and go through into the Cup quarter-final, even so. There you are, the 8 points that England need to win by 8 points. Well, they're 7 points at the minute behind. Edgley leaves it to Bibby. And coming back is Marcus Watson. Absolutely brilliant he was in Dubai. Good work here though, Dan Bibby all the way. They won't catch him here.
Yeah, it's a good try by Bibby. Watson's break was what made it, and the lovely little pass, and then offload to Bibby.
Well, he's been outstanding this season in Gold Coast, in Dubai, and had a little trouble with sort of hamstring probably sort of thing, and they thought, well, we might not play today, but at this point they've got to risk him, and he's on, and he's certainly helped England to level it all at 14 all. Still 2 scores at least for England to get through. There's a penalty there. Man take in the air against Powell. Williams, Mitchell, Dan Bibby again. Rodwell. Dan Bibby. Powell again, switching it across. Good work, Tom Mitchell. And here he is again. Marcus Watson. Held that time. Turner, Powell, Bibby. Picked up well. This is Tom Powell, the captain. Important try, this one.
Time off. Time off.
The referee is not certain at this moment as this is try.
Yeah, okay.
Considers with the touch judges, and yeah, it's given. 19 to 14, and there's still 1 minute and 40 seconds to go.
Lovely try by Powell there, is very important in the context of the game. This is also important. And it's shaved away to the left.
Very, very close as well, unlucky, but so England could drop a goal. A penalty would be enough for England, but of course they'll go for the try, I'm sure. It's 1 minute and 18 seconds to go. What a moment. So tension it must be for these two. And the ball into the hands of De Vicenza. It's gone forward. The knock-on playing. The first one. A chance for England then. They have the put-in.
Well, they're down into that golden minute at the end of the game. They've got a lead by 5. They need 8 points to get through to the Cup quarter-final.
Fine. Set.
30 seconds to go.
England ball looking like a little bit of an early shove there.
Make sure you're not
Did,
pulling
didn't
it? Square and steady, both of you.
Referee smart today, saying make sure you don't pull the scrum backwards either. Argentina.
Fine.
20 seconds. Now or never for England. Dan Bibby into the hands of Marcus Watson. Good tackle coming. Knocked back, and it's the possession for Argentina. They've got the ball. They have the chance. There's the hooter. The chases. Number 4. It's going to be the winner. It is. Argentina have won. The referee, though, is going to have a look again.
Are you in a better position than you to call that? No?
They're going to go for the first time to the big screen. We're going to have one more squiz at this. I want to check that he didn't knock this ball.
But even so,
they win anyway.
They aren't going to win anyway, because it's 5 points behind that Argentina. If it's 8 points behind, let's have a look. Anyway, the try.
Well, Jeff Williams let his teammates down there because he allowed 2 players from Argentina.
Well, it's a try anyway, but it doesn't make any difference because Argentina the try is given anyway, but Argentina were going to go through because England were only 5 above. Well, a huge disappointment for England, but a tremendous by Argentina. They are becoming a very useful team up in the top at the moment. Well, England last season was in the 4th. They got through to the Cup semi-final, losing to South Africa. Argentina, well, they look good too. Only had that big loss to New Zealand, and they got to the final. They won that in Dubai, and England then are out of the Cup quarter-final.
Well, Argentina coach Santiago Gomez Cora. Santi, you don't have any grey hair yet, but it won't be long, will it?
It was amazing. I can't believe it, but we are growing as a team step by step, and we are in goal right now, and we won the pool. That is the most important thing for today.
What are you going to need to do better tomorrow?
Tomorrow, with the same of today, I will be happy. So we have to see what our mistake and try to repair for tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you.